trying to get stuff set up real quick. Alrighty. Welcome guys to the stream. I'm going to talk about the 5M server, what's been going on. It's been a little bit since I talked about it. We're just kind of going to go through there. Usually I'll probably eventually hopefully have a couple staff in here to talk about certain things that's going to be added and all that fun stuff. So you guys can kind of get what's going on. The activity in here kind of slimmed down quite a bit, and we're trying to get stuff back up and rolling again, and all depending on where that's going to go and lead in the process. So we're just going to kind of go through there and see what's been going on. Like I said, if you guys like the stream, like to see what's going to be happening in the near future with this server, subscribe to my channel, hit like and share with your friends and family, anybody who's involved, who likes role playing or into a good 5M server or whatever. There's plenty of departments available. There is Secretary's Highway Patrol, that is Florida, for FHP, but we have it for Secretary's Highway Patrol. We have Blaine County Sheriff Office available. We just hired our new sheriff who's in town. Very professional, very good. He's trying to get much stuff he can get done. We have FD, one of our biggest fire departments in the server. That's pretty big. Looking for people who have experience in 5M or even if they're IRA firefighters, including IRA police officers. They kind of can guide us through certain things, make it maybe grow the server into a better group. We're all here to have fun, enjoy ourselves, and depending on what the situation is or whatever, but that's all kind of we all look for. So I'm going to talk about what's been added, what's been done. The server has been we added more homes to the server. There's a couple of players in here who has beautiful homes inside. We're gonna go take a look at it so you guys can kind of see what's been going on. We added a couple more MLOs that are actually wide map. They're actually buildings that are for players to enjoy, like activities for civilian activity work like you would do in real life. Like when we go out to the store or we go out to do things in real life realistically, we can go do that in a 5M server. Same thing, same basic stuff. In here, like we have to pay and have to get credit to get certain vehicles, but in here you can actually spot it in and you can drive a Porsche, you can drive a Lambo. Like right now I have a Porsche out. I'm going to drive that around the server, show you guys some stuff. And if everybody's really familiar with the Blaine County area, this is, well, with it being Florida, this will be Orlando. And then sheriff is Volusia County Sheriff. There's a couple more stuff going to be added. We're going to get the Roxwood script in to where we can have players who are in the LEO departments get spread out. We want to do RPs in Polito to make it fun for players to enjoy. A lot of stuff that's been added in the server. We have realistic off-road scripts. So if it snows, if it's wet or muddy, you can lose traction in your vehicle. You can get stuck in it. We have to call a tow truck driver to come out and pull you out. Even if there's a park ranger or a officer around that can pull you out with, if they have a off-roading vehicle to pull you out. We have it where if you hit a car in impact, the car will smoke. You can get entrapped, and like entrapment inside the vehicle, depending on what your conditions are when you RP it out. You can lose tires off, so like a tire rod can go bad, and a tire can fly out from underneath you. Let's see what we got. We got a winch hub. We got cutters and spreaders for the FD department. We have the apparatus to where a firefighter will have in real life, where he has to put his oxygen tank on and mask and everything to go into fires. People who are in the server who's next to a fire can cough and they can pass out. So we have paramedics on standby in the game that takes care of all those situations that are needed. We have an in-game radio. We have a sonoran CAD. Some pretty neat stuff. We kind of made Sandy into a miniature medium city. So Gravesea is coming along eventually. So it's going to bring more of the population to the server and everything else. The State Department's got a brand new department has put in place. We're always looking for qualified candidates that wants to get in and join in our department. It is strict. It is somewhat strict, but I'm looking for the best out of the best that could do it right, and there's plenty of rankings to get into. We have not just sheriff, not just my department I run. It is we got K9, we got gang task force, we have speed enforcement, and commercial enforcement too as well. So it's kind of a bunch of stuff you can get into. So we'll just see how that goes in the process and get into it. Now, servers usually we can get up between 6 to 25 players a night. It's depending on the day it is. Depends how many people get on and if their schedules are not busy or hectic. We're hopefully to see in the future more activity through the summertime when people who are like teenagers. I deal with a lot of teenagers, including adults, on a daily basis. Teenagers, when they get out of like school for the summer, they want to RP with us. That is great. We're welcome to have them here. We're always looking for partnerships and merges with servers to merge with us or a partnership with them. If a server decides to merge in here, they are able to. We have a PD department that they can run, or if they decide not to, they can also, we can see what we can do with them in the rankings in their server as well for us to work with them in getting the departments that they want to get into. So it will bring a lot of fun with the whole group. We do different activities in here. We've been doing, we've been starting up doing events. We're trying to do a few events, so we haven't got that far yet, but we're starting to work on that. We have a fan server that is for the server for Freedom Eclipse, fan server, so where people can kind of meet all new players. They can see there's type of different games you can play, like Minecraft, GTA 5, American Truck Simulator. We'll have pictures inside the server, that's what's been done to it, and all that fun stuff to bring more of the popularity inside the place. So, that being said, I am going to show you guys around real quick and kind of go see where things will go. So, alright. If anybody's got any questions or comments, just leave it in the chat. I can try to answer it the best I can. Go from there. Alrighty, let's get this started. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to the first house, and we're gonna kind of show you guys, because I mean you see it in different other servers too, like a cubic core, economy based, that has these homes. We have similar to the homes of some servers, but not all of them. We'll go into one of them right now. Since I'm the only one on, I can pretty much just kind of do locally. Can do just pretty much whatever. I can drive recklessly, but when we start getting really realistic, we have to follow every guideline to guide the book. try to. The word try, but I usually never does work out. So we're gonna go to. I'm gonna go to. I think he's up here. Usually I can just no clip everywhere, but I know there's a home somewhere up here. Gotta find it. Oh yeah, this place right here. We have a home that is right here. Right here. We can actually drive in here, we can walk up inside here. Oh man, sinuses are killing me right now. So we have a home you can walk into, you can act like you own the property, we'll give you a tag for it, and all that fun stuff. So where you can actually do certain things. All that fun stuff. I can show you here later in the video. I will show you the vehicles we have for the state, the FD department, and the sheriff department. Sheriff is all getting brand new liveries since we got a new sheriff in town and who's running it. So he's actually from Florida, and he wants a Volusia County RP's actually sheriff skins. What we have is a sheriff logo and a livery with an American flag on it, and it'd be great to see, especially if it's streamed when I RP. I've been doing this for I think since 2018, 2019. I've been 5M RPing. My first 5M server was DOJ Lost RP, and I enjoyed it. I had a good friend that invited me to it, and I enjoyed the RPing with other players, and that's been there longer than I have. And now since I run it, I am the owner of Lost. I used to be the owner of Lost Freedom Roleplay. It used to have like 400 to 500 players based. It was a really big police role-playing server, ran by phenomenal RPers and players and stuff, and I also run this server as well, Freedom Eclipse Roleplay. It's been going pretty smooth, slowly. I have an owner, and he is actually my main computer dev. He does all the deving inside the server, so it's pretty good. We have a lot of stuff being added. So, like, here's a home, beautiful home. You would think, homes now these days are expensive to buy, especially big houses that people would love to value if they had ever had the money to do it. And a lot of people who don't, they have it. So this is a home we have here. Technically, you can walk into. Eventually, it's going to get scripted to where you have to have a specific script, a tag to pretty much own the home. So players cannot say, well, you don't have this home, or you're trespassing, and an officer gets called out to the scene, and we have to take care of the situation like you would in real life. So that is pretty much what is going on. Like, nice bedroom. So let's see what else is down here. Oh, once I check this house out. There we go, nice little office. Keep all your valuables, your safe, everything. So, like, yeah, this house is pretty big. We got more homes around. I have to remember the locations of every one of them. Some of the outdoor stuff. I gotta find see where it is, like door through here. Some of the houses have infinity pools that I like, and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna go around this side, and got your little miniature bar. And then if you walk in some of these rooms, there's a bedroom in here. Should be another bedroom here. There's a nice bathroom, and then another bathroom. So there's 2 bathrooms in one home. Usually there's gonna be a three bathrooms or 4, depending on the house that you're in or you're living in. So we do have a fuel script. We've recently purchased. So if you run out of gas, you're kind of screwed. You're gonna have to call somebody to get you pulled to a gas station, or you can push your car there. We have a script for that. So we do have quite a bit of that stuff. I gotta put my seatbelt on. You're gonna have a seatbelt script. If not, you'd be flown out of the car on impact, and it'd be a pretty picture. I've seen scenes of players who have some really good scenes that caused where you as an individual will shoot out of the car for, especially if you're driving faster than what the speed limit is, like you would in real life, and you hit something on impact. It's kind of like that. So we have all new staff members. We're trying to make the server really very good again. Like, how do I explain it? To be more of, I'm an owner that's very competitive, and I like to have the best out of the best, and looking for certain players who can run and do exactly that. I got an old friend that just got into my co-owner position. I'm very happy about having him on the team because it's going to bring a lot of player base. It's going to bring a lot of activity to get things changed, so we can change everything around and get stuff going. Like I said, it's not all for everybody who likes Rping like I do. I enjoy Rping. It's my getaway. So I've spent a lot of money on this server. Haven't done anything else, including my car. Some people follow me on TikTok, and I do post a lot of stuff about my server and what the staff has done. So these cars are really quick. Handling is very good as well. So I have a realistic MVE. Some players have the same thing. Depending on their PC, they can handle it. So, but it's all the realistic trees and colors. And so this house on the left is my buddy's house, where you could we're trying to test things to where, like you would in a QB Core server, you can put your vehicle store in your home. You own the home. It's a very small modern house. Some people like modern house. Some people like more of a fancier home. This is an ND core base, so it's not like a QB core where you can just do everything else. The staff and I do not know if we want to take it to the next level, but a lot of players like a V menu base because it's more populated than it is on a QB core, but that's just my preference of things and what I've seen throughout the years since I've been RPing. So this home is very, very nice. We'll take the seatbelt off. Some homes I'll show you, we'll drive up to, and then there's some homes that I just kind of would drive up. We'll be exploring them. Alright, we have the script, so where technically if you don't not the homeowner, you can't get in. This is my buddy's home. Very nice, modern. And a lot of folks like modern stuff. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be crazily big kitchen. I love the foundation of this home, overseeing the city. And it's pretty basic, nothing fancy. Like, here's a beautiful bathroom, very gorgeous. I think the bedroom's here. I gotta figure out which one it is. Oh, there's an office. Oh, there's a bedroom. Very fancy, fancy. Alright, we're going to the next home. Alrighty, so we are going to This is my buddy's fancy home. He wanted something fancy. So we gave him something fancy. He bought it. If you pay for something and you want it inside your server, inside the server, then we will put it in for you. Even if you want it in the car, we can put it in for you. So this is the home he has purchased. Very nice home. And it's out here in the city. Some people like being in the city because there's more activity, there's more gangs. We're always looking for players to start gangs up to get us more motivated for certain things that bring a lot of the population to the server. We have it in the server to where I don't have to listen to the in-game music. I can play a YouTube RL music inside of here, and like for example, I could go here, I can put in a URL, and I can even play like NCS radios in the car. So I just go over to the Porsche and I just play it. Once it's nice to play, there you go. Dubstep. I can just kind of just go down so it's not too loud. Now see, the car is kind of stuck. And it's all gravel, so I can't really go anywhere. So I'm kind of stuck in the moment. There we go, come on. Nope, I'm not gonna get through this. So we have a beautiful home right here. So, all that fun stuff. You can walk into it. This one doesn't have the lock script for the home yet, but it's gonna have to be worked on. You can walk around back. It's got a pool. It's got a water slide. It's got a nightclub area where people can party or whatever. So all that fun stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna really show pretty much everything. It's a lot here. It depending if you see one of my streams where it's in the home, then you guys could probably catch one of my streams for it if I'm running LEO or doing civilian stuff. So we're gonna head to Mirror Park. We're trying to get some MLO scripts where people can own their own homes in the complex area. We do have a home out there that is very gorgeous. You would think you would have. Actually, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna use the helicopter actually, and then drive. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, let me spawn in a helicopter, and I'll use one of my state ones. So you guys get to see the Florida Highway State helicopters, and this is one of them. We have the camera. You can actually look. You can zoom in. You can follow the pursuits of everything. So. Alright, so we're gonna go out here. Alright. Easier for me to go around in and fly and kind of show you guys around much better. I can just drive everywhere. Let's see where we gotta go. Now, I am a keyboarder, so I do everything on keyboard. All my key bindings is right here. I don't have to really mess with the controller and try to constantly choose which one key bind I need to use it for. So, I believe we have an interior for the casinos where you can walk into. You can kind of see different things. You can't really do much and explore very much of it, but you can just or like online GTA. I do that as well. I don't really stream that, but I just do it for fun. And hang out with players that needs help with like missions or whatever. So gets me away from the 5M server as an owner. Just take time breaks away from it. Like if you guys notice, my stream is very clear. I mean, I do watch my own streams to make sure if I have everything right, the quality is right, and all that fun stuff. So we do have 5 PD inside the server, so players who wants to get into LEO, you can actually run almost like LSPDFR, so where if you get a 911 call, you can respond to it and you can handle it in a properly manner of things. So that is also available to them, especially for streams. In this complex area, we do have walk-in where you can walk into a building, and I think some of the homes. I gotta see if this is in here. I believe so. It is. I gotta make sure. Oh boy. Yes, we have one right here. So this home that is for sale, you can walk into. You can park park in the garage. Old home, or not really old home, but it's like a modern home too, like you would, and like subdivisions, like even where, practically everybody knows, most everybody knows where I kind of somewhat live at, but subdivisions to where you can do pretty much more stuff, homes, all that fun stuff. So that's also out there for people and stuff to see. Let's see what else. So that's in the process. Like I said, I can go through like a few rooms or whatever. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go up to this home right here. Oh, I've been practicing my flying skills since everything's on the keyboard and on the number skills to turn the rotors left and right and forward and backwards to slow down my speed. This is one of the homes right here. Very gorgeous home. It does have a basketball court and it does have Kobe Bryant in the picture. There's a movie theater. This home is a very expensive home to buy, especially right here in the city. It'd be nice for a somebody who runs the PD department as a chief to have their own beautiful home right here overseeing the city. So it's all depending on who it is that buys it. So let's see where we gotta go. Let's go in here somewhere. Excuse me. Okay, so we have a police department right there for Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. That is here as well. Very nice layout. It's almost like the miniature of what we have in the Blaine County departments. It's like that too. Toledo's kind of different. It doesn't have that type of fancy sheriff's department, but it's there. There's a nightclub right over here. If anybody plays online, GTA 5 online, there is a nightclub right before you hit Vespucci Beach. I gotta see where it's at. I think it's up here. It's right over here. We have a nightclub here, and then we also have an envelope for the nightclub on the yacht. It doesn't move or anything. It's just like a club for whatever people want to host music. There's one right here. There's a club right about here. You can walk into and everything else. Alrighty, so we have a hospital, a very big hospital. Very big. I enjoy it. Fancy. I can see fancy, but it's one of them. There's our nightclub yacht right over here. It's nice to have. So we're gonna go up here a ways. There's another home right here on the left. This has it has 3 floors, and it has your own personal bar with a DJ system. The backyard is really nice. It's got a hot tub, nice bedrooms. There's 3 floors. You can see it from right here. I'm debating on getting it for myself, but I haven't really thought about it there yet. So we're gonna kind of see how that goes. So we're gonna go up here towards Chumash. Now, state's trying. I gotta work around with the state in my O2 to figure out if we're going to run the Chumash area, especially as all interstate highway related issues. They're gonna have so much distance of patrolling and all that fun stuff. We might have it make a Chumash PD department to where they're only limited within Chumash and patrolling distances and stuff. So we're gonna go toward the Chumash PD department. There is the Chumash PD department, like a normal small one, nothing fancy. It doesn't really have a helipad for me to land, but I'm going to land right here in this dirt area. This is our Chumash PD department. We just recently had this in for a little while. We haven't actually used it yet, but it is eventually going to be used for the state highway department, or it's going to be using if we decide to put a PD department in here to where they only patrol. Actually, they go. Let me see. I think they patrol out to this intersection of Route 60 and Route 1. And then they'll have all this, they'll have all the way down until they hit 7,000 Route 1 over Great Ocean Highway, where Wesley Cliff Boulevard is. Around this area, and then they turn back around. I haven't talked to the ownership team about it, or the staff team about it, so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. So that's also in the process. It could be ran by state because, everybody knows highway state runs everywhere. And then Blaine County, they patrol technically all this area. But if we get a PD department for here, it will be running its own. Same thing here. We'll have the Roxwood MLO script here. We have a new airfield that's about right here. Sandy's kind of into a medium city now, so it's not like it's plain, it's not dead, it's run down. We actually have stuff so people can do, and we're wanting those players to do them to make it fun for players to enjoy. We have a home that's in Blaine County to where about right here is pretty much is what they can do is we're trying to make it to where if a player wants to run for mayor, you get a home, you can have your own security detail team. You make rules for Blaine County to where law enforcement officers, including people that live there, has to follow the guidelines of that county. So, like you would, like we have in real life, kind of like something like that as well. Our military base is technically off limits unless the staff team has to get in there for some certain trainings. Mostly state trainings will be mostly there. I do a lot of state trainings in there because I get in depth with everything because I like to have it done a certain way and it's got to be done right. Because I want the server to be recognized, and a lot of players who come in here who are new randoms, I want them to see how well the departments run together as a group. So it's always good running low on fuel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly all the way here to Grapeseed area. There is a new station. I got to fill this up. with fuel, so I hope I can make it there. Anybody got any questions or concerns? Like I said, shoot a comment. I'll try to answer the best I can, so everyone can kind of have an idea of what is being talked about and everything. So, eventually, I like to have a staff member in here who can kind of introduce themselves and have a good conversation with us to see what you guys want to know, how active you got to be. We like to have players in here active, but I understand with life, you got to work, you have a job, you work, you have other responsibilities in life and video gaming, but thankfully I make enough time to be here with everybody because I enjoyed this. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy doing a realistic RP group that I've been doing ever since, and slowly getting to a place where it's getting there. Like right there on your left, there's that home. Sandy Shores is brand new, air filled, very beautiful colors. You can actually see them at nighttime too if you're landing there. So we do have we haven't took the script out, but we do have vehicles where we can fly like military stuff. We're going to eventually do a military RP for fun for players who enjoy it, then always RPing. That is also being talked about. So, Blaine County Sandy has grown up pretty big. We have a deal, San Andreas Department of Transportation's inside the server to where we can kind of control towing and everything. Because we need a good towing team to do like towing and stuff, so. The highway station should be coming up. Once it loads up. Right there. That is our new highway station for Florida for highway, for state. So I do have a helipad to where I can kind of land it and fuel up the helicopter up to keep it. Showing you guys stuff we have put in recently. So somebody recommended me this building and I enjoy it. It's so much stuff you can do, especially you can do more meetings in, especially for highway or even sheriff if they're all wanting to do one big meeting. So do this just right because I gotta fill it up. Oh boy. There we go. I get it. Come on. Can I get this? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take over here for the gas pump. It's supposed to work, but I don't know why it's not working for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to back this up. Should be close enough. I don't know if I can get the script. It's bugging out for some reason. Might have to relog. But it's supposed to work, you can fill your car up or whatever, but I gotta figure out why it's not working. I might have to relog, it might be a on my end. Yeah, I might have to relog and fix that. Well, this is our garage. I'll come back and show you guys the rest. I gotta relog real quick. Relog real quick to fix this. What's this site? Oh, I don't have a picture on that. Great. Let's do this one. Okay. I gotta reload real quick. Thank you, Sergeant Tyler. I really appreciate that a lot. I've been trying to talk about the server. I haven't done it for the longest time. I appreciate I have fellow people that's in this server that's been here with me ever since, and seeing that this server has its up and down and it's been growing slowly. I'd like to get it out there for players to enjoy, not including myself, including my staff members and the LA department. Like right now, we work so hard for the FD department. The FD is growing rapidly. There's so much stuff going on. We have more FD stuff than we have anything else that's been put in. Like I said, I appreciate that, Sergeant Tyler. I appreciate that a lot. Like I said, if you guys like this channel, you guys want to see more that's upcoming near the future, subscribe to my channel and hit like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. It'd be great to see. So yeah, if you ever want to just hop in a VC, if you're in the Discord, hop in the VC. We can talk to these young fellow viewers so they can see what's been going on, what's been coming up to the upcoming events. I know it is. I know it's you, Tyler. That's why I said I'm happy you said something, because I've been trying to talk about this for a little while and haven't had the time to do it. So you can just join a VC, and we'll I can bring you down into a staff for the stream, and we just talk about pretty much everything you can possibly know about the server. Like I said, I'm kind of showing them, if you've been watching, kind of showing them the homes that we have. I gotta relog because for some reason the gas script is not working for me, so I gotta refix that. So we can go from there. So let me get this back up real quick. I can. All right, cool. Well, anyways, Tara, since you're watching, since you're at school, I don't want to, get you in trouble or anything. You want to tell everybody about the FD department whenever you get a chance to. I got friends in here who's still in school, and though by the time that happens, they'll get out. Depending if they're not busy with anything, they'll hop in the server and they kind of will explain stuff. Good thing news, Tyler, to you. Sorrow is back. Sorrow is co-owner now with the server, and I'm very happy to have him here because we're going to get back to where it was in Lost Freedom Roleplay, where a lot of players know that the server that a friend of ours that we used to run was very popular with a lot of stuff that's been going on. So, like I said, I'm going to show you guys some other things too. Like I said, if anybody's got any comments, questions, just check it out. We can try to answer the best we can. I got to relog real quick. That's what it is. Man, my sinuses are killing me. Any day, princess. What is that supposed to be? Well, there's a lot of stuff that's been happening here, Tyler. I went on personal leave for certain things, and the server hasn't been going. There's nobody been RPing for several weeks, almost to a month. Just been busy with stuff, life. Everybody got life going on, but it's gonna get up there slowly, back into that process, so where we can start having between 15 to 45 members a night, including statewide RPs. I like to see again. And it's gonna be run right the way I've been wanting to, and everybody has been wanting to have for a while. So there's things trying to get done correctly. It's all in time and process. So I got to figure out the. I gotta free up some stuff up in my drives and everything. Fudge. Both sides of load. Anytime. Oh, come on, really? Alright, now that should fix that issue, hopefully. Okay, now that should be able to fix that issue. Alright, let me go back to the pet I had. Okay, so now I can fix this. Right, well the thing is, Tyler, we're trying to get that player base up, and hopefully with my stream and players who run servers sees this, that maybe they have a chance of getting into a really decent RP group. I'm hoping that's going to bring the player base here to where we can work and hopefully get more of an FD department to where we can build the fire department back up. I did talk to Subi to try to talk to Cody to find out if when he's going to be able to be active again, but I know he's been busy with work and life, so that's also been in the conversations. So yeah, I mean, there hasn't been really much RPs going. We've just been working on staff stuff related, but I like to get RPs back up and running again slowly, but we'll see how that goes. The V menu has changed, so you kind of have to go make a category, and I have it for like civilian cars. When I RP I have to change that to what is it called? see. Let's see what it was. I gotta figure out what it was real quick. Okay. This is. Okay, so I had to fix this. Okay, so everybody knows, I don't know, some people haven't noticed this, but we actually have, there is the canine cars. Now, if I can find the right one. Oh, there's the F-150. Hold on, guys, I gotta find the Charger. I do like the Chargers, and Tyler also like Chargers as well. Everybody has their different vehicles that they like and all that fun stuff. Since everybody knows Florida is all blues, so we do have all blue and blue. The unmarked is for like the high command. We also have marked for slip top, and the colors are the ghosted, and then we have the creamish color. So I usually like driving blue by. So I do have it where technically, Tyler, you haven't seen, we have it to where you cannot you can't turn your lights on. You have to go back in the V menu to unlock it to turn your lights on, so it doesn't cause any problems with players when they're trying to change stuff in their menus. So that's always fun. Everybody knows the CAD system. We have a CAD. We got the seatbelt. I kind of do. All the vehicle packs all have server-sided sirens, including FD, Sheriff, and State. We're always busy with something. We got a new canine fleet. It's very unique to the State Department. We try to working on trying to get players to join us because, we always ask that question, why do you want your server to be so unique? Our server and department to be unique? Well, the thing about States is very unique is because we have new vehicles, we have new canine fleet, we have motorcycle unit, we have a new station, we have this station and another one I'm going to try to work on doing. There's so many departments you can get into that is available to you. We have good training for state guys. We are pretty in depth with it. We try to do everything right like you're supposed to when you run a server, because mostly a player base, people when they join, they want to see how the state performs, including with Sheriff. Blaine County Sheriff is huge. I'm talking about huge. They got a new vehicle pack coming. They have new skins going to be re-added to the server, and it's going to look great for the public, including it's going to look great for players who are streaming too. We are very professional in here, very realistic, and we try to enjoy it as much as we can. I apologize for repeating myself, but yeah, I've seen where the server went. I've seen where it became a very phenomenal server. Like I said, we don't try to RPs very much because we all know, including myself, I work a lot. So yeah, like I said, there's just a lot. I can do a little 5PD things for you guys, and you guys can kind of see how everything works. We are trying to work in getting more vehicles like semis for players like want to do like DOT. We have DOT vehicles in here. We can do. People can drive semis, act like hey, you can do like, for example, Rping. Well, I'm not a smuggler. I'm gonna smuggle drugs through the county and see if we don't get caught. And we have a lot of 911 calls that come through on a daily basis. So that's also out there. I'm trying to get a couple staff members in here for some Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Okay. Alrighty, so he should be in there. Oh, by the way, Tyler, I meant to tell you, if you're still watching, Sorrow is co-owner now for the server. So, hold on, I can see what he said. Oh, by the way, Tyler, Cows has actually making a document for sheriff, and I think for all departments to where there is a public safety for fire and rescue to do PD, LEO, and FD. So where you can still make the same response to. Well, if you're gonna apply to staff, I'm gonna let you know there is. We have a 34 question base application, and then there's an open interview process where I take some of the questions from that staff application to where I ask you about certain things, and anybody who tries to apply, you have to be honest with us. If you don't get approved, you have to wait 2 weeks to reapply, because we're looking for certain individuals that has the capability of doing well in a staff way. You have to be active. That's a must. We need players like that, so that you have to just be active, because if not, it's not going to work out. Because we need players there for meetings and stuff, so we can talk about certain stuff. So that's also being talked about as well. So that is that. Yes, you can. Because once it gets processed through the staff team, and we can push it forward to from now on when we start having these new incomers to the server, they can start seeing that we have a lot of stuff that is available to them to try to get into. So if players are running LEO, and if they wanted to, like that night, they want to get into like FD, run FD stuff with the FD guys, they're more welcome to. We just want to balance out the departments and stuff. Yeah, that would be awesome to see. Alrighty, so I'm going to minimize that. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a few 5PD things. If that, or you guys want to see the other vehicles, I can kind of show you. So we have a lot of stuff in here. By the way, Tyler, there's some stuff that's been added. Roxwood is going to be in the server, so there's going to be a lot of stuff going on inside the Toledo Bay area. We have a new airfield that's been recently bought. That's just a long strip. We have a Rex Diner now, right here, right off of Kernwood Drive, before it hits the interstate Great Ocean Highway, Arsenal Freeway. So I'm actually going to drive out there real quick. So we're going to go out there real quick. No, why not? So we're going to go out there real quick. Oh boy, I almost hit that car. So right there, if you guys can see, we have a San Andreas Department of Transportation. That's right there, the new building we just recently bought. Well, I bought it recently, but it hasn't been actually used yet because I'm waiting for my buddy to get on so he can get his few more of his vehicles for DOT. He's looking for DOT players. People want to get into civilian stuff. We got that available to anybody because we like to get it started up and running. So if we got tow truck drivers that want to get in and start hauling, helping us with the accidents, or depending on what the circumstances is. So here is our Rex Diner now. So anybody who can meet up here, friends, anybody they can get into. So that's a plus for a lot of things. So that's always out there. Ooh boy. Oh man. Alrighty. So we're going to go out to the airfield. I'm going to spawn in some vehicles to show you guys the other vehicles we got. So, and then I'm going to do maybe a little bit of 5 PD. You guys can see how, RPs like that works too. Kind of get an idea. Like I said, it's almost like LSPDFR, but you also work with MPs and stuff. Even when there's more players on the server, then you can kind of transition to doing 5 PD, and if there's a civilian on, then you can actually make it more fun for everybody to enjoy. So you're always busy as an officer, or even we got a lot of FD calls. FD calls are constant, so we have a strip to where a fire can get started randomly, and they can respond to the fire call. So that's also pretty cool seeing. We're gonna go right in here. Let me get the gate open. There we go. Alrighty, so if you guys haven't noticed, I do post stuff, and we have a fan server base on Facebook. It's actually says Lost Freedom Roleplay, but I can't figure out how to change it to where it says supposed to be Freedom Eclipse Roleplay. I have pictures and videos in there from my streams, so that's also the thing. So yeah, something like this, the lighting for the highway. So we have these highway cars. I'll show you the other PP cars we have. Let's see. I know players like we have a K9 car, so I'll bring out the 2021. Anyway, 2021. This is the 2021 K9 for state. It's very unique to the department. We only have 3 K9 cars. We don't really need all the fancy, how many K9 cars you can possibly imagine having. But this is really a great, especially somebody who wants to get in the state. This is the best way to get into. We actually put in a brand new K9 script in here, and realistically, you can handle with the leash, with a dog. You can go after a suspect. You can do all kinds of stuff. It hasn't been. I don't think it's been coded in yet. I have to talk with the devs to find out, but once it's in there, I'm going to try to get a stream for that up so you guys can enjoy seeing. Yeah, go here. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is just do on here. Okay, so the lights look something like this. Like I said, it's all blues. And does have caution for canine on here. I think is great. One of the head admins, who is my livery dev, did a phenomenal job on it. I recommend him. He has his own deving Discord. He sells liveries and stuff for players that use it for their Discord groups or 5M servers. So very good dev. I appreciate his help for everything he's done. Shout out to Luke. Luke. I can't think of his name. But Luke, yeah. He's in here. You'll see him around. He'll RP with me and side by side with me. We're kind of always doing stuff for state. We're kind of figuring how to get things going. Like I said, I'd rather say I do more for state than I do pretty much anything else, but I've also been working on other departments as well. Tyler, I meant to say this, but I forgot to tell you this. Hurston has found, and Eiler has found, a Vespucci fire department. And once we get enough members, we're going to try to eventually purchase it. And it's going to be, dude, it's the MLO cattle scene, and it is really, really good. So, but yeah. So this is the canine for state. We also have, let's see, I'll show you guys the speed enforcement. Everybody likes the Challenger, the Dodge Demon, the Challenger SRT. It does have like a light bar top, but I like to run slip top and put the extras on that I need. I can run it marked, or I can run it as unmarked as well. So there is the Challenger. We have a Chevy Camaro. I think we have, yeah, there's a Camaro. I gotta find the other car. Oh, we have a BMW motor unit. We haven't actually got that started yet. We're gonna try to eventually. We're gonna try to integrate it to where players can actually get into a biker unit. So nice to see some officers doing a bike unit as well. So I do sometimes, eventually down the road. We also do have a 2021 Tahoe. Very gorgeous, very, very, very good looking. It's out there. If anybody wants to get in the state, this is the recommended. Join it. You would not be upset. You wouldn't be disappointed. I'll show you guys sheriff vehicles here in a few minutes. And I will be saying the same thing about sheriff as well. Yeah, let's see. We do have a Vic. I gotta find it. Which one is it? Oh, there's the Dodge Ram. I gotta go find it. There's Explorers. I know a lot of players are like very big into Ford Explorers. We have a 2020 Explorer. We have a 16. I think it's a 16, but you guys might know it than I do. I think it's a 16. I think if anybody has seen my last video, I've also driven the Crown Vic. It's hard to see Crown Vics anymore. And I've also have pictures on my TikTok that I posted, and the Vic is gorgeous. I don't care what anybody says, I like Vics. It just brings out the color of this vehicle in a way. So I usually, if you guys see my stream, I have a stream where I drove the Vic. So that is also cool about that. We do have a Bearcat. We have 3 Bearcats now, and the Bearcats look like, we have the Stairs SWAT. Everybody who likes SWAT for even the sheriff or state, we do a lot of SWAT stuff as well. We do a lot of trainings for it because everything's so in depth. We don't know what we're gonna get ourselves into. It's all debating and depending on what's going on, what's gonna be happening. So it's a great thing. We could change it to however we like. So It is pretty cool in the process. I gotta spawn it in this way. Let's do. Here is the county or the Blaine County Sheriff Office vehicles. The skins are not done yet. The skin's going to be taking a little bit to do, but this is what we have for right now. It is a Utah skin, but we did put the color from Florida in here. Like I said, there are also service sirens. We do have it in here where you can kind of put a cage in here, or you don't have to. It's all in the menus. So this is Blaine County. Blaine County's got an amazing sheriff department. They're ran professionally. They have very good high command. The sheriff is always looking for new members. They own this place. They take care of business. They do the job professionally, like you would see in any other servers. Good place to be in if you're a big sheriff person. Like you guys wanna, I'm gonna have to try to get the link in my YouTube channel for the Discord, so you guys could come check it out, see what you think, and go from there. So yeah, Tyler, that's kind of the truth. It's hectic. You've seen it. There's so much stuff going on. It is ridiculous how many calls we get on a daily basis. There's so much stuff going on. But now we don't have that civilian base, so just gotta have to get out there. We like to get a good media team for the server, so where players can kind of intro our server, so players can see that. So it's a working process. We're trying to get in to that Pacific way of intervening with other departments and all that fun stuff. So it is going to be cool. Like I said, anybody else who's watching, this is Freedom Eclipse Roleplay. I am the owner of it. The main owner. I do have a second one, but he's not currently here. He kind of gets on towards the evening time. This server's been up for 2 years. There's been a lot of stuff being added. A lot of stuff's been going to keep going in the process. I like to keep everybody up to date. I've been trying to, but I haven't had the time. I've been busy with work and life and other stuff too. So, if you're looking for if anybody who is into 5M like I am and looking for a really good server to get into, this is the server to be in. It's called Freedom Eclipse Roleplay. It is public to 5M role players. They can come in. The staff is really very respectful. They'll come and talk to you, figure out what you want to get into, and see if we can go from there. There is consequences that will happen to somebody, and it's all read inside the guidelines and rules and regulations in our server. So it's all different from all the other servers. So I recommend it. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a link on my channel. Get that link in there. So I'm gonna have to go through and find the link to put the for the server in here. Like I said, it's a great server to be in. I'm gonna do a little bit of 5PD, and I still gotta go through the vehicles real quick, and I'll show you guys the FD vehicles. FD department is bad ass. I don't care what anybody says. Sergeant Tyler will tell you there is so much activity in here. It is ridiculous. They got constantly fire calls like left and right. We get calls on a daily basis, but it's depending on what the call is. And if you guys have seen my streams, I did a lot of some LEOs. I did some stiff stuff. There's some videos I have where I kind of messed around and did all that fun stuff. So my goal is on here. I like to become a YouTube streamer myself and get out of my factory life and try to get into more streaming. I like to stream into getting eventually some ATS, American Truck Simulator. I've been thinking about LSPDFR, but I haven't decided yet if I want to get into that. And other games, I like strategy games as well. So I'm so debating on what I want to do with that. So try to bring more of the viewers to here. So I like to eventually hit 100 views or 100 subscribers. That'd be great. If that happens, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So for being here with me for so long and understanding that everybody's got stuff going on in life, and it's just part of that. So like I said, well, if anybody's joining, welcome to the stream. It's Freedom Eclipse Roleplay. I am talking about the server, what's been coming, updates with the server, and all that fun stuff. So eventually, you guys will eventually meet the other staff members or players in a VC call, and then you guys will hear what's going on, talk. We call hang out, mess around, talk crap to each other just for fun. So it makes it fun for everybody to enjoy. I know, including myself. Makes my day much better. So anyways, let's get back to what I was trying to do. Okie dokie. So, whoops, not that one. Alrighty. So like I said, this is a Blaine County FPIU. There's other vehicles in here. I have to pull up the whole list. I don't have it in the server, and I haven't really gone through it because they're gonna get changed to. There's this pack. I'm gonna have to show you guys. They're gonna be having. Let me find it first. Let me find it. It's somewhere down here with 860 some freaking vehicles somewhere. Once I find it. Right here. Okay, so 14. The 18 charter for Los Angeles County Sheriff. It's gonna get changed. It's gonna be that what's it called? The Volusia County and Blaine County Sheriff skins on there. That's going to be changed, and this is the lighting pattern. It is so bright in the nighttime. It is ridiculous. I hate to be in a Civ in this here and get pulled over by a cop. So what I'm going to do is change it to nighttime real quick. Let's put it about midnight, so about 12 o'clock in the morning. So if you guys notice on my server, I have the MB Northern Lights. This is how bright this car is. This is ridiculous. I'm shocked with this pack. Ripples did a phenomenal job with this legacy pack. The developers who did this, and I can't believe how bright this car is. This is ridiculous. This is great, and the guys who's running it loves the patterns and everything. So this is pretty big for. Once everything gets changed. So this is going to be a great new sheriff stuff. So like I said, you guys want to get into it. There's plenty of opportunities getting in. Oh man, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see how this comes to the future of everything. Like I said, the state cars. Let me see if I can find that Explorer. Here's the 2020 Explorer for state, and this is what it is. It's not like the brightest, but it works. So, I'm not too worried about it. It's so bright for me, so honestly, so there's that, all that fun stuff. Alright, now I'm gonna go to. The FD vehicles. Now the FD vehicles are pretty big, pretty popular. I gotta find some. Hold on. Yeah. I haven't actually bit everything in here yet. Oh, there's ammo, Ford ammo. There's one of our paramedic vehicles. You can kind of customize the way you like, however you wanting to. Like I said, FD is a good department to get into, something to learn. You can learn about the server. I recommend, even if you're into state, you're into sheriff, you're into PD. Like PD won't be happening right now. It's been in a working process with the staff. So here's one of the brush trucks. Like everything, there's different sirens for different vehicles, but it's great, especially for fire related. We're always seeing FD guys, like I said, going all over the place. Here's an FPIU, like for battalion chief vehicle. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. There's always something. Gotta keep finding. F-250. There's the Ram. Oh, here's one of our engines. Enforcer. Like I said, the lights are bright. There's a good fire chief. I mean, he is an IRL firefighter, so he's always got stuff, always bringing stuff to the table. So, you know, we got a tanker. So, there's those. Oh, yeah, we do have a brush truck. Especially in the county, we don't know there could be a brush fire. We got to take care of it. So it is pretty nice. I do like to run fire once in a while just to get in it, just to change it up a little bit. There's the paramedic. Okay, I need to do this real quick. Okay. I go through the list again. Once I gotta go through and save everything. Let's see where we have. Oh, here's our ladder truck. One of them. There's one of our ladder trucks, and then we have this beautiful, bigger FD truck with an American flag on it, and it's great. It does fit in our fire departments, so it is great seeing for the FD department. There's, like I said, there's so much stuff going on. I don't know where to start. But yeah, pretty much that is what's being said. Let me find. This is the sheriff skins right here. Oh boy. I had a freeze on me, you jerk. So, we're gonna have to kind of mess with the vehicle mounts and change the lighting and all that fun stuff. So, that being said, I am going to do some little bit of 5PD here, so you guys can kind of see how I kind of do my Rping skills. And I'm going to drive. What do I want to drive? You know what? I'll drive the Charger. Why not? I'll get myself set up real quick. That'll be fun too. You know what I'll do? Okay, I'm gonna get this all set up. Okay, so now, that's being said, I'm going to... Oh, I don't have to do the CAD. This is... hit F11 for the on duty. So I'm already in the CAD, and they're in the MP pad stuff. Let's see if this is... Okay, it's changed. Okay, sweet. So we have a log that in the Discord to where if you do on or a duty password to whatever department you're in, it will pop up and showing who's active, who's not active, so who are on duty. So we kind of keep track of everything. So it's always fun. And I gotta get the radar. Alright, so I can clock people and all that fun stuff. So sometimes I like to, like, since I gotta watch how YouTube standards has of their certain things, sometimes I like to play music in the background if it's playing through. So we'll go on the highway. We do have the LPR that if a player kind of drives by, it'll say not registered or expired. We can see that, we can pull them over for it. Like that one's no vehicle registration. It's on Small Tree Road. But I kind of worry about the highways and stuff or whatever. But most if you're by yourself, you kind of do all kind of stuff too. So I'm gonna swing right through these guys. Oh, let me show you the DLT station real quick. So this is our beautiful DLT station. There's so much room in here that you can do anything. I have to get somebody in here to start being DLT and get stuff rolling because it's just, I have somebody running, it's just he is not really active about it, so I gotta get in contact with him. This place is fucking, this place is freaking gorgeous. Here is, like, as pictures of DLT, the bathrooms, printing room, conference meeting room. Like I said, there's stuff on here on the wall, shows DLT stuff. Same thing if you walk in here. It's got a classroom. It's got offices. I think this is the secure, like, networking room with the closet. This right here kind of shows you Blaine County and what they kind of secure. They kind of watch. There is, I believe, on the map. At 4014 Postal off of Joshua Road, there is another DLT station, so that could be also used for like storing more other vehicles if needed. So if there was a bad wreck, like a semi slid off the road or something, if we ever did a like having snow on the ground for fun, that's what kind of can get into. Or if it's raining and you hydroplane and you hit something, it can send out a heavy wrecker out, depending how bad the accident was and how bad the person was. So I will show you guys that too here in a little bit. So it is great seeing this overall. Oh, there is a dispatching room for DLT. There's another one as well for more like security reasons in the building. There's like a little kitchen area. I think this goes into more offices. That goes into a janitor room and then the lobby. And then in the very back is where the vehicles would be usually at. So, okay, let's hit that. Alright, we're gonna go to the one in East Shocker real quick. Let me check these comments real quick, because I haven't really checked any of the comments that's been talked about yet, so. Yeah, Tyler, I did read your listening. I did read the documents and stuff, so I did see that. Come on, there you go. I missed that. Okay, so. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I'll be doing, I'm trying to show you guys this thing, and then I'll try to do a little bit of 5PP stuff. I might actually do where the fire calls, where you guys can see the apparatus come involved, so that would be pretty cool to see, for you guys to see that, so. And then, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna go out. I'm just gonna see out there real quick.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Okay, neighbors dispute. I'm gonna check that call out. Go to that call here in a few minutes. So here is our other. Oh yeah, we have billboards saying everything about the tickets. You know, we try to advise players. So here is the other DOT station. Pretty nice. There's everything going on. There's the DOT, and you can drive in there and everything else, so that's all there. So, alright, we're gonna go out to this call. If there's players, I would use the in-game radio, but it's just only me. So, see if this call works. Sometimes the 5P stuff usually doesn't work. Oh, there's an escapee. Time to get the taser out. Hey guys, quit. Tase him. Don't move. Do not move. Sir, you're tackle him. Do not move. Oh, don't tell me he's dead. BS. I barely even hit him. Okay, so I'm gonna call. It's been a while since I've done this. Dispatch. Request an ambulance. I don't know how he died. I barely even tapped him. Alright, sir. Alright, guys, come on. You wanna tell me what's going on here? What are you guys fighting? Can I get your driver's license? So Jeannie Fernandez. Okay, so I'm going to do a check license. So he's valid. So I can't, from what it looked like, the escapee attacked him first. So if it was for a call, he would technically be charged for it. But since he's kind of dead in the ground, I can't really figure out if he's alive or not. So I'm gonna go check. All right, check on him. I'm gonna do CPR on him real quick. Oh, he's dead. Great. Well, that ruins it. So I'm gonna cancel this and call or press a corner to come out to here. Great, that ruined it. He just died. I barely tapped him. He just fell. All right, sir. Well, you don't have anything on your record or anything, so I did see who hit you first. So I believe, if you guys commented, did you guys see the prisoner in the jumpsuit that hit him, or this player did? So I thought I saw the prisoner, the guy that punched him. So leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. See what you guys saw. And if that was what it was, then that's what he's just going to get charged for. So, if not, I know everybody don't really talk much. Just here, kind of just watching the show. So, I'm gonna let him go since I can't really charge him. Doesn't have a warrant, doesn't have a felon, so he can't really do. Oh my! Don't hit my car, you stupid mother truckers! There's no way this dude is gonna drive around the backside. Okay, this is ridiculous. Alright. Just gonna quote for it. And then I'm going to cancel this. That guy's a moron. So. Alrighty, so. Oh, we're gonna go out here. And before I start the next scene, I'm gonna try to get a shootout as well. Try to get into that. So, alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then be right back to show the next scene. So. Oh. Alrighty. I got the munchies. Hungry. Alrighty. Alrighty, so, you guys got any comments you guys want to ask me about? Or would you guys like to see? Hit me with your best shot. Need some more ranch dip. Alrighty. We'll be in a VC call if anybody decides to join, so you might hear people talk or not, so we'll see where that goes. Come on. Get out. Okay. If you guys want to see me use the in-game radio, I can show you that too, so. Five like one dispatch showing me 1041 10:08. So, let me see if I can get some. Some active shooters. I wonder if I can get Vinewood. Everything's gotta be in Vinewood. I want to get some like in the county. I forgot where I'm can't get the Rping at. I'm gonna have to get some more ranch. Ranch and more salad. Okay, let me try another one. Up Milton Road. Joshua Road, that's the one. Alright guys, we're going to respond to an active shooter call on Joshua Road. We're going to see how, oh, I hear it. He's going to run code 3. 501 dispatch, show me running code 3 to an active shooter call on Joshua Road. Multiple shots, heavy. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! Off-roading. I shouldn't be off-roading right now. Oh! I'm getting shot at right now. Get out, get out. Oh, I gotta get, there we go. Wow. Whoops. Wrong button. Shots fired, 4013. I had hit on one of them. Oh boy, I ran out of ammo. I should have fixed my. There we go. Oops. Let me see those hands. Do not move. I'm going to slowly creep up on here. Pull this weapon from him, taking this weapon from him. Oh, I can pick it up. And then taking this one as well, those pistols. Alright. Whatever we just picked up was evidence, so. Alright, we're gonna do CPR, see if he's alive or dead. More likely dead. So we're gonna see that part. I deceased. Oh! Oh, whoa, look at that. He's going to jail. Haha, boy. And then I need to do CPR on him, see if he's can. I can revive him too. Yep. Alright, let's see what you got on your record, sir, and your license. Shocker. Let me see what this guy right here. Do a license check on him. Oh, you got expired. Well, anyways, these two knuckleheads are going to jail. My car nicely got shot up. Man, guys, my nose is killing me. This, so I can wait for the police officer to get here. I will be showing you guys the FD stuff too, so you guys can kind of have an idea. Cool. Well, that'll work for me. Alrighty then. Five one dispatch went back to 04. Okie dokie, so we do some fire calls. Like right now we got a fire call to go to. Oh boy. So I would get into my FD character. And then get a fire. The engine. Once I find it. Not that one. I need to get the other one. I gotta find it now. I gotta see if this is the one that has the hose to it. Oh, there's a robbery in progress? Oh yeah, okay, I can get this one. Alright, sweet. You guys don't like this. Okay, we're gonna respond to that fire call over in Sandy, so. Okay, so we are responding to a fire call that's happening by the back of the. Holy fuck! Just scared the shit out of me. Okay, so we're gonna try to take this out. Well, looks like that's not gonna happen. I'm going to use the FD helicopter for this, since it's in that really corner and it's pinched. So. I'm going to get the helicopter real quick. Let me find it. Right. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Now, this is the cool part. I can set up. For taking out wildfires out. This is cool. Has a siren and everything. We're gonna go pick water up now. Don't you cry no more. Alright, we got water. Alright, we're going. We went to the shootout too. So how this works is bucket script work. Fly above it. Well, I'll try to at least. So I do the keyboarding, so it's kind of challenging for me. And there we go, the water. $2,000 pounds of water. Get that taken out real quick. There we go. So I just land this real quick. And I'll get the state car again. DB that. And then, yep, there it goes. It's gone now. So I just go back to my head. So yeah, that's kind of what the fire stuff does. That's, like I said, it's pretty cool to get into. I think, because I enjoy that too, especially for wildfire calls. It's very good to be in. I'm just gonna spawn in a Caprice anyways, so I'm not too worried about doing a little stuff for it. Oh, there's a guy there. So we're gonna use all grip. Sir, drop your weapon. Sir, drop your weapon. I don't know if he's not doing anything. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. Why so? There we go. Right in the leg. Is that everybody? They're like standing there. So there's that guy down. Oh, there's another one. Just standing there. Oh, well, that must be glitched anyways, so let's do this. Let's go for it. Because I think what it is just caused is a glitching in the mechanism in here, so like I said, it does glitch out quite a bit. But anyways, you guys kind of get the memo of what's been going on and what's been added, and like I said, there's more stuff coming to the server. It's just taking time to get there. Grapeseed will eventually have more gains for like if somebody was to lost, so that will be eventually handed accordingly. New sheriff department is a new PD department is gonna be out there, and I think a few other stuff. So it's pretty fun. There's lots of stuff to get into. You guys, anybody who's interested in getting into the server, I'm gonna try to see if I can find a link to put it into my YouTube channel. If you guys like it, you guys see what's gonna be going on, you want to get into it, there'll be a link. Just you can get into it, and then I can help you get into the process where you want to get into, like if it's FD, civilian work, PD, or not PD, state and sheriff. There's a lot of stuff here done, so you guys will happily love to be in the server and join wonderful players. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna cut through here. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna do this. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here. It's been fun talking with you, ladies and gentlemen, your folks. I hope you guys like the stream. You want to keep, like I said, keep following me on it. Or I'm gonna try to post some more videos if we start having some RPs in here, and all that fun stuff. I will try to leave a link in the description to where you guys could join if you like to. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody watching the stream. I'm gonna get off here and do some stuff around my place. So that is pretty much it. I'll try to post another video here eventually, or get stuff done. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description of trying to get in for players to join. So. Maybe you guys could meet these other staff members who can come here and talk with you guys, and you guys can see what's going on. So keep posted, keep tuned to it. Like I said, I've been posting a lot of stuff, so you guys don't want to miss out. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time on Fingercliff Roleplay. You guys have a good one.